All right. Let's get into it. We get a nice reaction off this level here now. So originally, I was looking at potentially coming off this level because of this fake out candle, but this 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 week here, this fake out week here has actually come and fulfilled this old resistance. I mean, old support. Sorry. So this area here was old support, and we've broken through it, we've retraced, and now created a new level of resistance. So we've got a nice reaction off that. I was thinking about going off that level, but what I'll do now is I'm going to go this new level that it's creating here. If this candle continues bearish and stays in this zone in the next say 3 minutes, then we'll look at putting our sell position there. If not, if it looks like it's a little bit too close to there and we could potentially get faked out from this week here, then I'll look at bringing it up to this level here. So it is a little bit further away, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So I'm going to look at this zone here for now. I'm not going to lock anything in just yet. So something like that, if this candle continues bearish, then we'll lock that in. And then for the sell position, we've got these areas here of this failed low test candle there. But I think I'm going to be a little bit more conservative and go from this level here because there isn't too much below that. Our next level would be around here somewhere. So hopefully if we do get a nice breakout, we can continue down. We can continue down. Whereas if we go off the level above it, like that, if we go off that level there, you know, we may potentially risk coming down, hitting this level here, and then faking us out. So we'll go a little bit more conservative today on the sell position. So I'm going to lock that sell position right now. I'm going to lock that in. Yep. Boom. Boom, boom. I'm going to lock that in. Cool. I'm locking that in right now. I'm going to set that in for the sell. And then we'll come back and look at the buy in a minute, but I'm pretty comfortable to leave the buy there. We are risking getting faked out because we've come so close, but I think I'm happy to take that risk because we've got this strong level here. We should hopefully get a decent push. Hopefully we don't get reactions off these levels, and get a decent push to at least past the TP1 there. All right, so I'm entering those positions right now. Right, so I've entered that sell. Yep, I'll go for the buy now. Yep, I'll lock that in. Cool. All right, on the sell stop, I'll put the stop loss at 3345.75 for the sell position. And then on the buy position, I've set the stop loss at 3349.00 for that buy position. So we are taking a risk. We are taking a risk coming so close here. But like I said, hopefully we can break through this noise here and don't get too many reactions off that. And our next reaction point would be up here. So that's what I'm hoping for on that. 5 seconds to the open. See how we go. See how we go. Hopefully it's not as slow as it was all last week. Last week was very, 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 very slow. So see how we go now. We've got this level here. we potentially get reaction from this zone here. Hopefully nothing too crazy. And then hopefully if we can break through that, I would expect to at least get to this level here if we do break through that. But so here we go. Another day in paradise. Woo. Yeah, it has been very, very slow the last week, so what's going on there? All right, so I've just opened this chart up on another screen so I can see where it enters us. So I'm going to go back now and just look at. I want to go focus on the UK 100. Just looking at what it has. Oh, what did I do there? In a sec. What it done last week. Even the week before. So it's moving really, really well at the moment. Let's go back to. That's last week. And we'll see how far back I've got marked up. 1, 2, 3. Is that around the right? Oh, no, that's the wrong time. There. And I've got here marked up at this level. Oh no, we won't go that far back. It's just mucking around there. All right, so if we go back to the 9th of July, so not last week, the week before, on the UK 100, it's been moving really well. So it's secured a TP5 on the Wednesday. Then the next day, you would have secured I think it's a 2 or 3. So it would have secured a 3 before it retraced and then continued up. So you would have secured a 3 on that. Then Thursday, we would have secured a 2. Oh no, it would have been more than that because it didn't quite stop us out there. So again, I haven't been trading this. I've only been trading Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I've just gone back to see what we would have hit because it has been moving really, really smoothly lately. So on Friday, we would have validated a 3, not quite a 4. Would have validated a TP3. And then last week, there's a TP5 on Monday. Tuesday would have been a TP2 before it reversed. Wednesday would have validated a, stop out there, TP3. So it's come up, hit that TP3, then retraced, and then continued up again. Thursday, straight on. We actually caught that move. Straight on the open, it just pushed and hit a TP5 within 5 minutes. And then Friday, I'm pretty sure it was the same. Yeah, Friday was pretty much the same. Within 10 minutes, hit a TP5. So the UK 100 at the moment is moving really, really well. So I may consider going live a little more often this week. I may even potentially do it today. But just keep anyone who's interested in trading that, just keep your eyes on the group. I'll just at everybody probably 30 minutes beforehand if I do decide to go live on that today. But we'll definitely be locking in Tuesdays and Thursdays. If I do it today, I'll let you know whether I can or not. All right, back to gold. Let's cash up. Let's go. So yeah, we haven't been getting movements till around 10:20, 10:30 lately. So it may be another slow day, but we'll see what happens. Again, if it does, we'll stay on for a little bit. I think maybe by 10:20 or maybe 10:30, depending how everything's moving. If we haven't had a move till then, I'll jump off stream, but I'll leave the positions open and then like I usually do. And if it doesn't hit anything within the first, say, 2-3 hours, so yeah, 2-3 hours from the Tokyo Open. If it doesn't hit anything, then obviously there's not enough volume in the market, and I'll just close both those positions off and call it a no trading day. We'll see how we go. So it's going to be a bit of a quiet morning. Sam's on his way back from Dubai. He's just done Europe and Dubai, and hustles on his way to Vegas. So be a little bit quiet this morning without those boys on. I think Sam's coming back sometime this week. Jump back on the calls. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so I hope your trading's been going well, brother. Hope you're sticking to your plan. Sticking to the plan, man, and staying consistent. All right, break this level. Oh, so we've broken that level there. If we can get a close above here without reacting off, we don't want to react off that candle there because it will actually enter us potentially. It's reacting off that level there nicely now, which is good. Which is good. So hopefully it shouldn't react off the level above it. Ooh. Right. We're getting a nice reaction off this level here, which is good. Which is good. It means hopefully it doesn't respect this level above it that week. If it's respected this one, I'm happy with that. And then hopefully we can get a decent push on the next candle. Get to at least our TP1 level. Would be nice. All right, 20 seconds of this candle closes. We'll get the next 5-minute candle open. Hopefully we can get a push on that. Come on. I like this close though. This is a bullish momentum candle close, so hopefully can continue that momentum. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Reacting off this level now, which I didn't want it to react. I was hoping it wasn't going to react off that, but it is. So be it, is what it is. Hasn't entered us, so that's good. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's pretty crazy how it's come in. It's respected this level and reacted, and then it's come up and respected that level as well. Usually I wouldn't expect that. If these levels are so close, I'd expect it to come up and just respect one of those levels. But yeah, today it's respected both, which means we may get a reaction from here as well. This level right here. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can just, if we do decide to push up, hopefully we can push straight past that. But that's another level to be looking at now. Now that it's reacted off both these levels here. We'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. 2.5 minutes. Yeah, I'm on. Go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Give us a push. Give us a nice push. And we're in. We are on. The moment of truth. Moment of truth. All right, let's enter this in the last minute and 20 seconds of this candle, which I never like. I always like either enters at the start within the first 2 minutes of the open of the candle. When it enters towards the end of the candle, we usually get faked out, because if it does exactly what it's doing right now, usually the next candle will open up and retrace slightly, even if it'll either retrace and continue down or retrace and continue up, usually when there's not that much buying pressure or selling pressure in the market. So I'm a little bit annoyed it entered us on that, but is what it is. See how it plays out. I'm going to move all these lines now because it's just getting a little bit annoying to look at. Yeah, so ideally we don't want to be entering on those candles, but whatever. We let the markets do its thing now. We take the emotion out of it. It's out of our hands, and we just let it go and do what it's going to do. You win some, you lose some. Hopefully today we win some. Come on, open strong on the next one. Open strong. Don't retrace too much. Don't retrace. Bella, I'm on a call.
Good for you, Dad.
Bella, shh, I'm on a call. Just stop. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. There we go. That's good. Keep going. Close above that level. If we get a nice close above here, then hopefully we can at least move up to this zone here, which will be good. 4 minutes for this. Oh,
Whoa.
shush. It's just a snowboard bag. Relax, man. Shush. Come on. Don't do that to us. Time is it? Quarter past. Around 3 minutes, we get that 10-20 candle. So hopefully we can get a decent push on that, and it can continue the bullish momentum. Hopefully, I really don't like what this candle's doing, but is what it is. We'll see what happens. See how it plays out. I really don't like this though. Really do not like that candle. If we do get faked out on this morning, it's going to be a very slow, painful fake out. Oh, God. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully it pushes up. What are you going to do, Candle? What are you going to do? Well, that's good. If you continue that, that'd be nice. All right, 1 minute to these candle closes. Hopefully, can continue to push, and then hopefully we get a decent push on the next candle open to at least this level here. That'll give us our TP1 validated for today, which is good. Good. If we can reach that. Twenty seconds. Let's go. Stay above that level. Stay strong above that level. That would be good. That would be lovely. Yep. I'm not too happy with that. No, it's not a strong close above it. It is above it, but it's not a strong close above it. So you got even wicks on both sides. So you got wick here, wick here. So it's not a strong close. If there was no wick on the top, that'd be nice. But yeah, it's not a strong close, but see how we go. There we go. 10 more minutes. Yeah, that week there. So, okay. Ooh, come on, work it out, work it out. Let's just get us to this level. It's always a little bit more frustrating when there's no volume in the market. Unfortunately, our trading style relies on volume. So when we don't get too much volume, it yeah, it can be like watching grass grow. So we will stay on to 10:30 though, because we've been getting nice pushes around that time. So we'll stay on just to see what it does. I'd hate to miss it. That was a fake out. Wait, let me have a look. Go back. 10:30, which is about here. So 10:30 there, you get that nice push down. It's been happening a fair bit lately. Nothing there. It was just consolidating. That's what we don't want a day like that. See how it just consolidates? There's no volume, and it's just consolidating, consolidating. It's just not good, trading conditions. But we trade it anyway. We always trade it. We always trade. Again here, consolidating, consolidating, and then got that big push up. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, it's hard to predict when volume's going to be in the market before the open, so we don't know, and that's why we just go for it and see what happens. Either take the loss or take the win. Come back the next day and do it all over again. Same thing every day. On repeat. All right, 10 seconds of this candle close. That really gave us nothing at all. Hopefully we can get a push on the next one. Alright. Not quite a tweezer top. Not quite a tweezer top. If these two candles here were lining up, I'd be very concerned. I'd be very concerned about us getting stopped out now. If that wick there and that wick there were lining up nicely, call that a tweezer top. Usually indicates a reversal. Come on, come on. Push, 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 push. All right, the next 3 minutes, I'm gonna wait to see how the 10:30 candle opens. If it doesn't get much movement, I'll just leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. There's no point in us sitting here all day watching and seeing what happens. So 3 more minutes, we'll see what the next candle does. If it doesn't really move, if it looks like it's just moving slowly, then I'll jump off stream, but leave the positions open still. And I'll be looking at taking, if we do jump off, to be honest with you, because there's no volume in the market at the moment, I might even just close it at TP1 today, just to start the week off in profits. Even though we do got the zone here, I think I might just close it at TP1. Hopefully we can hit it. We've got to break above that level now. We need to break above that week. 2 more minutes. See how this next 1 minute candle opens. All right, cool. TP1, I'm out. I'm calling it a day. Yeah, there's not much volume in the market. Look, this could potentially now that we're breaking this level now, there's a high probability that this will continue up. But I'm happy with that. I've taken my profits, and I'm going to call it a day. We've got this level here now to see if we may get a reaction. If anyone else is staying in the trade, then that's cool. That's cool as well. Just make sure you're managing your money correctly, and don't over risk. These are the next levels we're looking at. But I'm completely out of that trade now. I'm happy with those profits for today. And we'll come back tomorrow and do it all again. And we'll see how this trade ends up playing out for the day. All right, guys, take it easy. Chat then. Another profitable day. I'm really happy we hit that. See you tomorrow.